Here's a story that's going to restore your faith in the goodwill of strangers and a pretty good technology product.
Yeah, a man dropped his smartphone into the Ala Wai Canal over a year ago, and last weekend a Good Samaritan found it and returned it, still partially working.
Our Ala Wai tells us about the lost and found iPhone. It's a story you'll see only on Island News.
You just never know what you're going to find in the depths of the Ala Wai Canal. Some questionable sea life, a lot of muck, and for the last 14 months, an iPhone. Fast forward to last Sunday when Honolulu resident Baron Sakia was out here at the promenade. He looked over at this ledge and he spotted something.
Sakia knew it was a phone in underwater housing.
Yeah, it smelled, and there were ants. When I picked it up, there were ants running out of it because I guess they had been eating the barnacles.
He put it in a plastic bag and took it home.
Able to open it up without damaging the housing. And it looked perfectly good on the inside. It was dry, and the phone looked like it was in fairly new condition.
He contacted the number taped to the phone, but there was no response. He charged it and turned it on. It wasn't locked, so he looked around.
I didn't really want to look at somebody's private photos, but there was no other way to figure out who the phone belonged to. It looked like training simulations going on in the ocean.
Sakia called Ocean Safety, which confirmed lifeguard Tom lost it during training on November 28, 2022. Tom got it Wednesday.
He was just amazed that I found it.
Tom declined to talk to us, but the Honolulu's Ocean Safety thanks Sakia and adds the equipment was being used by the Honolulu Ocean Safety Training Unit when it fell into the water. If we're able to recover the footage, it will be useful for future training. Underwater housing manufacturer Aquatech says a case might protect a phone for months underwater, but saltwater is very corrosive, so this is, quote, definitely at the more extreme end of product durability. As a former West Hawaii Today photographer, Sakia praises the photography.
But as a professional photographer, you're giving him a thumbs up to his work?
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic work.
So, Tom, you'll have a job for you if this ocean safety thing doesn't work out.
Just maybe stick to dry land. At the Ala Wai, Diana Ko, Island News.